Inui's the number one at bantamweight at the moment. The bigger the challenge, the more it excites me. You know, I want to test myself and I want to be the best bantamweight in the world. Bring it on. Even when I put that post out or that tweet out, a lot of people sort of think, oh, you're crazy, you know, Inui's too good. And I think that's the difference between an average person and someone who has big dreams. When people see a big challenge like Inui, a lot of people shy away and say, oh, you should avoid that fight. Why would I want to avoid the biggest challenge? This is why I train hard every single day, because I want to be the best that I can be. And for me, if I beat Inui, that changes my life. I become a superstar straight away in the sport of boxing, and straight away I would move to number one bantamweight in the world, which is my dream and my goal. So of course I want to fight the best and I want to fight Inui, and as I said, I believe that if I perform at my best, I'm good enough to beat him.
ジェイソン・モロニー、オーストラリア出身のボクサーで、同じくボクサーのアンドリュー・モロニーは双子の弟です。この中でカシメロ戦が流れたことによってすでに対戦すると言われている選手です。結構スタイルはガードを固めてテキストブックのような正統派ですよね。なのでカシメロのようにアークワードのファイターではないですよね。ただ彼は今までやったことのないタイプの選手ですよね。今までの相手は必ずどっか欠けている選手が多かったですよね。例えばサイズはあるけれどスピードがないとか、スピードはあるけれどパワーがあまりないとか、スマートなボクシングができないとか、フラットフットでボックスできないとか、彼は近くで戦うこともできるし、アウトボクシングすることもできるんですよね。スピードもそこそこあって、でもパワーがないわけでもなくて、必要ならコンビネーションも打つし、ボディも得意で対応します。データだと当たったパンチの5割以上がこのボディショットなんですよね。もらわないのもいいですよね。結構常にボディを狙うのが好きな選手なんですよね。体も結構ストロングに見えるし、大きい選手にも押し負けてないですよね。
Really strong. He's physically strong in the inside. You know, he's very sturdy. Maloney is pushing the bigger man backwards. You know, he's bumping him. That's how physically you see how sturdy his legs Maloney is. He's strong inside.
フットワークであったり、足を使うこともできるんですよね。最近ではリターンをあまりもらわず、打てるタイミングを拾い上げるスマートなボクシングもできるようになった。直近だと身長リーチ10センチ近く大きい相手に1ラウンドも取らせずヘビーバックにしてましたよね。アウトサイドインサイドともに支配してリターンはあまりもらわず、かなり一方的にパンチを当てて対戦相手を圧倒していたんですよね。戦い方も外中外中とで、ここでインサイドでまたアウトサイドでしたね。それでまたインサイドに戻って、相手はもう息ができないって8ラウンド目には出てくることができなかったんですよね。リターンを与えず、希望を与えず、肉体的だけじゃなくて精神的にも疲弊させて心も体も削ぐ戦い方は今のボクシングの理想の形ですよね。トップボクサーがするボクシングですよね。それがどこまでの相手にできるかわからないですけど、インタビューでは井上の印象についても語ってますね。
He's beatable. Everyone has weaknesses. Everyone has strengths. Inui's obviously a very explosive puncher. He's a big puncher and, you know, he's got a very high knockout percentage. But anyone at the top of this sport, they can all punch. Fight someone, you want to use your strengths and you want to not allow your opponent to fight at their strengths. Stand in front of him or try and trade and, you know, let him land his explosive big punches. And when you've got a puncher like Inui or Casimiro, you can't let them land their best punch. So pretty smart when it comes to boxing. I'm hard to hit. I think I hit hard too. That Inui can be hurt, he can be hit, he can be hurt, and he's not this invincible man that some people believe he is. He's just another fighter. Yes, he's very good, but when he's in the ring with another very good fighter like Donaire, he can be hurt. He can be hit, he can be hurt, and he can be beat. 37 now, and he put up a tremendous fight against Inui. But what would have happened if Donaire was in his prime, in his absolute peak, which I'm in my prime right now, and not letting him fight the way he wants to fight, and being smart enough to not get hit by their biggest shots. And I'm smart and use my brain that I can give Inui a lot of trouble, as Donaire did. A bit of everything. An aggressive boxer that can punch. I can box on the back foot if I need to, but I like to go forward and I like to put on pressure. I'm a boxer puncher. But yeah, I can do a bit of everything.
井上兄弟の対戦相手であった2人についても話していて、12月12日に対戦が決定してるんですよね。
The way he did against Inui, against Ubali, I think he's good enough to beat Ubali. But we really haven't seen a whole lot of Ubali, and it's a bit of an unknown.
ここが一番みんなが引っかかってるところだと思うんですけど、彼は前回のバンタム級トーナメントに出場してるんですよね。
Part of the World Boxing Super Series, and I lost a split decision. It was 115, 113 on all three cards. 2 gave the fight to Rodriguez and 1 gave the fight to me. I think if the fight had been a 15-round fight, I definitely would have stopped him. I started to put a bit more pressure on Rodriguez, and I was really starting to get on top of him. Tell that I was starting to really slow him down, and he was looking exhausted in the last round. And watching it back again, I think it's a fight that could have gone either way. At the end of the fight, I did think that I had done enough, but you know, at the end of the day, when you fight a champion basically in his backyard, you got to be pretty convincing. And
結局みんなが引っかかってるのは、実際もう少し差があったように見えましたけど、僅差でロドリゲスに負けたモロニーと圧勝した井上じゃってことだと思うんですよね。それが井上を倒せるほどかどうかはまた別として、数年前負けたからっていうのは少し違いますよね。あの時よりもはるかに上手くなってるし、もう別のファイターにすら見えますね。
18 months ago, and I've improved a lot since then, and definitely got stronger, definitely a smarter fighter. I've definitely become more powerful in terms of my punching power.
自分はあれからものすごい強くなったってみんな言うと思うんですけど、これに関しては本当だと思います。敗戦後の4戦に関しては結構別人に見えます。特に本当に直近の試合の出来はすごい良かったですね。
Definitely a smarter fighter.
この部分は本当にそうだと思いますね。前回もいち早くアジャストしてバイズをスクールしましたよね。一方でアウトサイドインサイドと繰り返されて、バイズはなかなかアジャストしづらいように見えましたよね。すごく賢くボクシングしてましたよね。これはロドリゲスとやった時にはなかったもの、できなかったことですよね。
I feel like I'm a completely different fighter to the fighter that fought Rodriguez.
あながち間違いではない。先月時点でのオーストラリアのパウンドフォーパウンドで1位なんですよね。だからオーストラリアのボクサーで最強ってことですよね。正直、豪州の選手を倒して力を証明するのはちょっと難しいですけどね。それはカシメロもウバーリも変わらないですけど。
Well, I think I deserve the opportunity. I've just had 4 good wins, all by knockout. I think I'm the best available option that he has at the moment. I'm not scared of monsters. Bring it on, Inui. You're a tremendous fighter. Love the opportunity to fight you anytime, anywhere. I'm ready. Give the fans a great fight. I want to be the #1 bantamweight